Good morning, my dear students. Welcome you all back to our social class. We are dealing with the economics chapter poverty as challenge. In previous class, we saw the introduction of this chapter and we also discussed that the life of these people we might have come across, and we have also seen that in our nation the fourth person will be definitely an poor person. Based on the census, it has been taken near about 27,000 million to 27,000 crore people might be under the poverty line. And in this chapter we are going to illustrate or discuss and explain about the challenges of India, because India had a lot of challenges which has been faced soon after independent. Since now we have been facing the major important challenge is the poverty. So what are the measures to eradicate poverty? All these things I said we'll see in this chapter. And we also saw about a case study, like you have an urban area where the story of Ram Charan is there, and he's getting around 1500 per month with six family members, and like it is hard for them to get two times a day meal, and he has to supposed to take care of his own parents also, and his wife is earning 800 and son is earning 300 by helping in the tea shops, and mother wife is helping in doing domestic work for them, and 10-year-old daughter has not even gone to the school, is taking care of their own siblings, and for them the clothes are even luxurious for them, shoes are being extremely luxurious for them. So these thing which we saw, this is in the urban area. Now we'll see about the rural case. So rural is typical village areas, how the cases are. Can find this is a story about an Laka Singh who's been living in Uttar Pradesh. Okay? And his family does not have land of their own, and they do odd works to make up their own big family to earn something. So at times, even you can find they will get only 50 rupees after their hard work. You can find they will get only 50 rupees a day. So see, imagine how it is possible for them to survive with a day with 50 rupees. It's hard, right? So even he has 8 members in his own family, and is not able to provide them with proper meals, and they were supposed to manage squeeze meal a day. Means similarly they are also getting an two times a meal only, and he lives in an kacha hut. So he lives in an kacha hut, that too outer area, very outer area of the village only he has been staying. And the women's in this family are being spending their times by chopping fodder. Fodder means food for the cattles. Okay, so fodders are chopping fodders are being done by them, and they do collect firewoods. Firewoods, they don't have gas facilities and all in their houses. They use firewoods for preparing their own food, so they are collecting that also. And he had started earning this. Laka Singh has started earning at the age of 10 years itself, and you can find his father has passed away because of TB before 2 years, and it is not because he has been severe cases, it is because he is not able to provide proper medical care to his own father. And similarly, now his mother is suffering from same TB disease, and you can find the same age of the mother is going on. And this Laka has never gone to school at all, and they do have schools in their place, like in Uttar Pradesh and Meerut. They have their own schools which has been located, but he did not go there. And Lakas never went to the schools at all. And new clothes for him is like every year only he'll be getting. Every year he will not get like monthly or for frequently. He will get every year one cloth. That is what is it is. And even for this family also, the soap and oil is an expensive product. It is really the hard condition of the people living in village areas. Imagine for 50 rupees and all they are working, means it is really horrible condition for them. Okay. So now I want you to compare both the situation in the rural area as well as in the urban area. So what is the situation? Okay. So just differentiate and give me as an homework. Okay, my dear students. And next thing we'll see about what to do and how to solve these things. What do they show in their activities? So these things we see. So if you see, first thing is that they show the poverty means hunger and lack of shelter. Definitely in both the cases which we saw also, you can find they did not get a proper meal. Hunger was their main cause. And the next thing that you can see is the lack of shelter. They did not have proper shelter. Even in the urban area, we saw they were been living in a small rented house, single room rented house. So here also you can find he is living in a kacha house. Kacha house means, like it is constructed with the coconut leaves and all. So that, like that, they are suffering. Okay, it shows that they're really suffering. Second thing is the poverty also means lack of clean water, sanitation facility. Definitely if you go to the area where the poverty people are living, you can find that definitely they will not have proper good drinking water. Okay. And you can see that they also will not have proper sanitation because they are not even being considered by anyone. So their sanitation also will be a big lack of aspect. Okay. So next, third thing you can see is poor people are in a situation in which they are ill treated at almost every places. You can find in every places, not only in the working place, even in the common places like public places, tea shops, restaurant, or the market areas, you can find they will be ill treated. So the basic thing is dignity for them has been missing, right? So that is, it shows. And it also means that there is lack of regular jobs for them. Okay. Yes, definitely they don't have proper regular jobs. Regular jobs are there, they will not be under the category of poverty. Yes or no, my dear students? Yes. So this is the fourth thing. This is what it shows. Okay. This is how you can find that the society is now in our nation. So you can take your book and you can look into your book, page number 30. There is a study that tells us about the cases which we saw no previously about rural and the urban case. In that you can find that the following will be the issues, that is landlessness will be there, unemployment will be there. Landlessness, definitely both the places they don't have the loan land of their own, right? So next thing, unemployment, they're not regularly employed. As I told you already, they are not regularly employed, they are just employed for the sake of earning. 1500 is the monthly income for the person. And the sakas, he is getting only 50 rupees a day. What he will do with that? And the size of the family, both the case study, if you see, the size of the family is bigger. More than 6 members, more than 8 members are there. So that is also another reason which pulls them into the poverty. Okay. Next thing is literacy. Like they don't have the knowledge of or education. They are illiterate. They are illiterate people. They don't have the proper education facility. So they come under the poverty. Okay. And the fourth thing that you can see is they have poor health and malnutrition. As they are not getting proper food regularly, can find they will be malnutritionalized. Malnutritionalized means they will not get proper food every day, and the food also will not be an good food, nourishable food, which gives them all kind of nutrition will not be available. So it is called as the malnutritionized and poor health condition also is there for them. Then you can also see that here it is also means they will have like children's will be in the form of a laborers. They will not go for the education. Instead, you can find that they are laborers. Yes or no? In both the cases, you see either the daughter is taking care of their own siblings, or the son goes to another job like tea shops and help the father and mother to survive. So that is the another thing. Then the next thing is, the final most thing is, they would have not got any help from anyone. Helplessness is there, where even the government is not even considered about them from the beginning. Now only they have taken measures, but from the beginning you can see that they did not have any concentration on the poorer section of the society, and they did not give much importance for the people who are not regularly employed. Okay, so based on that only, nowadays they have started certain schemes to improve the condition of the people. Okay, so this is what is about the thing, and we'll have a quick recap of it. Okay, my dear students, so we saw the second case study today. Yesterday we saw about the case study of Ramcharan, who's been an person who's getting 1500 a month, and today we saw a case about the Saka Singh, who's been living in Uttar Pradesh, a small village, and he has his own family with 8 members, and he does not have land of his own, and he goes to do some odd jobs for to earning purposes, and at times you can find he'll get only 50 rupees after long hard work. Okay, then you can find, as I told you already, 8 members are there, so they're not supposed to get proper management of meal, so they are supposed to have meals twice a day, and he lives in the kacha house, that to outer area of the village where he is living, and the women in the family goes for chopping of fodder for the cattle. Food for the cattle is known as fodder, and they do collect the firewoods for the preparation of the food. And this Saka has never gone to the school from the year of 10. He has been continuously working, and his father is also an TB patient who has passed away recently before 2 years, because not because of the ill health, because of not giving proper medical treatment, he has passed away. And the mother is having the same disease, which is also aging towards her life because of improper health condition and improper medical care. Okay, and as it is in village area, they do have a primary school which is located, but Saka has never ever entered into the school at all, and he is used to purchase clothes few years once or yearly once only, and for this family the soap and oil is even a luxurious product for them, where they will not be able to buy it regularly. Okay, so this is the story about the Sakal Singh. Then we saw what does this poverty is saying us, or what is it showing us actually. So it shows that a lot of people are in poverty, and they are facing hunger, and they do have lack of shelter. These two are being the first and foremost important problem which they are having. Maximum of the people who are under poverty will be definitely hunger, and they will have they will not have proper shelter. People also will have lack of water, pure water. They don't have proper drinking water will be available, and the area, if you see, where they are living will not be having proper sanitation, and they even do not have proper sanitation of their own. And few areas they are being ill treated, they were not given proper respects, like in the tea shops, restaurants, markets, stations, you can find they will be ill treated. By looking at them itself will be in the form of a very bad condition. The people looks at them, and it is all because of not having the regular job and getting the minimum income. So this is the reason. This is what is the poverty shows. So this is what is the problem that they have. They are showing it, and based on these two case study, we have come to an conclusion that the following are the reasons for them to have this condition. That is, first thing is landlessness. They are not having land of their own. So that is the major important reason because of which they are lying under poverty. Then the next thing is unemployment. They are employed, but for a time being, they're not regularly employed. So unemployment. And size of their family, 6 to 8 members in a family, is also really difficult for a single person to earn and satisfy the needs of the family members. Okay, so that is another reason. Then the illiteracy, they don't have proper educational facility, because of which can find they're not going for the higher earning jobs. Okay, and the next thing is poor health condition and malnutrition. As they don't have proper food shelter for them, they're not able to get proper health facilities of their own, and they are not getting proper food, which makes them as malnutritionalized children. And most of the families, like even in Sakal's family or Ramcharan's family, can find the children are being considered as laborers. Yes, so they are supposed to work, or they are supposed to take care of their own siblings. And next thing is they don't have any help from any of the person. That is the major reason where they are lying under an drawback of poverty. Okay, my dear students, so this is what is about today's class. Remaining, I'll explain you in the next class. Thank you, my dear students.